rampages through mankind's first line of defense as Ultron's army of robot drones take to the skies. In these desperate times, the world needs heroes to stop these villains once and for all. Marvel Champions the Card Game is a cooperative living card game that invites you and your friends to step into the roles of iconic Marvel heroes and thwart infamous villains from enacting their devious schemes. Some heroes fight evil by unleashing their amazing strength, like Captain Marvel, while others harness science and technology, like Iron Man. But being a hero is more than just superpowers. You also have to spend time as your alter ego, healing up and planning for the fights ahead. Only by working together as a team will you and your fellow heroes defeat the villain and win the game. Marvel Champions is played over a series of rounds, each consisting of a player phase and a villain phase. During a round, you and your team of heroes will confront the villain and their minions, thwarting their evil schemes with a combination of teamwork, skill, and luck. The player phase gives you a chance to show off your superhero skills and bring down the bad guys. You can exhaust your hero to use your basic powers, attack the villain directly, thwart their scheme, or defend against an incoming attack. During your turn, you may also play ally, event, upgrade, or support cards from your hand. These cards represent the amazing powers, incredible technology, and loyal allies ready to join you in the fight. To play a card from your hand, you must pay the resource cost, discarding other cards from your hand to generate those resources. Discarded cards represent the mental fortitude needed to invent a new repulsor ray on the fly, the physical prowess to deliver a devastating web kick, or the skills necessary to call in help from allies such as Nick Fury and Hulk. You can use your allies to attack or thwart the villain, but be cautious. Once an ally runs out of hit points, they are defeated and removed from the field. Of course, Marvel heroes aren't just superheroes. They're people with their own sets of unique skills. Once per turn, you can switch between your alter ego form and your hero form. In your alter ego form, you can't fight the villain directly, but you will gain access to a unique ability as well as the opportunity to heal up and prepare for the next fight. After the player phase, the villains get the chance to strike back, advance their schemes, and challenge the heroes with new enemies and threats. The phase begins with threat being added to the villain's scheme. Every new point of threat puts the heroes on a ticking clock that will inevitably lead to the villain achieving victory. Your form, either hero or alter ego, greatly influences the villain's behavior. If you are in your hero form, the villain will attack. However, if you are in your alter ego form, the villain schemes, adding even more threat. After a villain activates against you, their minions follow suit, inflicting additional damage or adding even more threat to the schemes at hand. These villains won't just sit around and wait for your heroes to stop them. They are always plotting and will do whatever it takes to make sure their schemes come to fruition. The Marvel Champions core set is just the beginning. As a living card game, new hero packs such as Captain America and Ms. Marvel are on their way to do battle against new villains such as the Green Goblin and the Wrecking Crew. No one ever said the life of a hero was easy. Villains and their minions lurk in shadowy corners, ready to advance their devious schemes. Only you and your fellow Marvel champions will be able to withstand their assault, KO the villain, and save the world.